Okay, starting at Supercar Road. Here we have the familiar supercharged Camel belonging to Simon. He's right there. He's the founder of the show. And here's another supercharged, no, actually, yeah, it is a supercharged Camel. This one using a synthetic supercharger, which is right here. These spots here are reserved for, I guess, supercars that are coming. And what do I see in front of me? Yes, that is a Maserati MC20. So check it out. Yeah, they just started testing these. They're being sent to various review sites for testing, and we have one here at South Pole Sea Cars and Coffee. Nice blue color. Let's check out that V6 motor in the back. It's down really low, so that's kind of cool. And check out the plexiglass rear window. Yeah, made of plastic. There we have the rear view camera. Exposed carbon for the rear. Bumper exhaust. It's quite a good looking car, really. More exposed carbon. The Maserati Trident logo. And what I noticed, the single windshield wiper. Let's see, take a look at that interior. Matching blue piping on the seats. It's a metallic blue, and I don't know if you can pick up on camera, but you can see the sparkles coming out of the paint. All right, so that's the new Maserati MC20. I believe they start around $180,000, and then once you add in the options and stuff, you're probably up to like $250,000. Ferrari F430, Lamborghini Aventador, a yellow Lamborghini Gallardo with a little mini-me in the dash there. Cool. AMG GTR. Wow. What a crazy wrap. Viper. 911 Turbo. GT4. GT3. F430 Spider, Ferrari F12. One of my favorite Ferrari. Natural aspirated V12, no turbos. California. Another 992 GT3. And we'll check out this F12. Wow. New wheels, highly modified. I believe that's a Novatec kit. Yeah, so Novatec carbon fiber louver. Novatec carbon fiber air bridge. Wow. Lower. Huracan. Another Huracan. McLaren, Viper. Good lineup today. Another GT3. 600 LT. Performante with crushed carbon fiber hood, air vents, and nose clip. 765 LT. Wow, this guy got the a non-functional hood scoop. Yeah, it's just for looks. It doesn't function. Basically, it's a right-style McLaren. Yeah, you know what I mean? If I was a McLaren engineer, I'd be pretty pissed off. 992 Turbo, McLaren, 720, GT3, another Porsche, and Huracan Evo with a beautiful metallic green paint job. Wow, and gold wheels. Matches really nicely. Beautiful specs. The blue brakes is also unique too. That's kind of nice. Interior in a black and white pattern. I see a little scuffed up mark in the shoulder area. And check it out, an iPad in the center. Cool. Man, that is one crazy wrap on this Ferrari Italia. Wow. She must be cool. Porsche's here, Porsche Club. Beautiful day today. Not a cloud in the sky. Great crowd too. Check out the engine on this S2000. Wow. The supercharger is like huge relative to that motor. I mean, look at the size of this thing. And speaking of size, look at the size of that air cleaner or air intake, yeah. There's a nice Camel Z28 Rally Sport Edition. And check out the motor. Yeah. It's got a carburetor instead of fuel injection. And it's got a Pro Charger on there. There's a supercharged Pro Charger. You can see the air intake in the back, not the best location, but oh well. And a huge 4-inch belt on the Pro Charger. Cool. This is pure analog. There's not much electronics in this thing, except maybe for the MSD ignition system. Wow, check out this thing. Yeah, the front fender, look at that. How does the wheel turn? And it's got a V8 in it. Oh my God. 51.8 V8. Oh my word, that's hilarious. And there's a matching Hot Wheel. Oh my God, it's actually a 4-seater. Maybe even 6-seater if you consider you can sit 3 people in the front bench seat here. 80 miles an hour top speed on the speedometer. That is so cool. Here we have a big Corvette sports car next to a tiny Lotus sports car. The size is definitely noticeable between the two. Both are fun in their own ways. Check it out, it's the Lamborghini Gallardo belonging to Supercar Garage. Good way to promote yourself, give everyone a QR code to scan. All right, it's an electric Cobra. It's a stretch electric Cobra. My words, look at this. So I assume that's not powering it. That must be powering it. There's a Tesla battery pack. There's a Tesla motor. So it's, I can assume there's 2 of them. So the front wheel, and there's probably a motor in the back. Yeah, there is a motor in the back. So this is going to be a crazy project. It's going to be an electric Cobra powered by Tesla motors. All right, I'm looking forward to seeing the finished result, but you can follow this person on Instagram to see his progress. It's all junkyard parts. So you can actually see where the motor drives the shaft right to the front wheel. That's a looking forward to seeing the finished results. There you go. This is the very definition of a hot rod Chevy. Yeah. Look at the size of that Supercharger. Oh, yeah, that was like an 840 Supercharger. And look at that. Dual L-block carburetors. 8 barrels of fuel spitting madness right here. Now here's something you do not see every day. An SSL Camino. Lovely. Nice big 396 V8 motor. El Camino, yeah. Check it out. Look at that shifter. And then of course, the bed. They should really bring this thing back to production. I would love to see a modern version of the El Camino. Lexus LC500. This is like the gentleman's sports car. I guess it's a Lexus version of the Aston Martin Vanquish. It's actually quite nice, you know. It's unique and distinctive, and there aren't that many of these in America. Lexus doesn't make too many, so if you get one, you'll actually be more rare than a Ferrari. And this is the coupe version. You know, I rather have the convertible because this is California. The coupe is okay for other parts of America, I guess. So check out the motor on this AMG V8 here. It has an aftermarket air intake kit, which is unusual because they put the air filter here to suck in air, but you know, there's nothing in the hole, no hole in the hood, so what the hell, right? So here's what he did. Basically, he routed an intake hose here, so it gets air through here, comes into the air box, and then goes into the motor. And as you can see, it came loose here, so you know, yeah, you should fix that. Here's a good look at a couple of Ford Bronco. These are extremely popular. This one here is the short wheelbase 2-door, and then next to it is we have the 4-door version. And this owner has a soft top on it. So as you can see, it's a fabric top. So you can easily remove it and turn it into a convertible Bronco. Cool. So we have a Fast and Furious Super Turbo. Normally the Super Turbo comes with 2 turbochargers, but this owner replaced the twin turbo with a single big turbo. Yeah, no more sequential turbo, just one big one that has no boost on the low end, but once the boost comes on, you better hold on. And here's a Super Turbo with the 2 turbo setup. So 1 turbo here, 1 turbo there, 2 small turbo, or 1 big one. Both works. All right, what is this? Looks like a 3-wheel electric scooter.
Okay, thank you.
And they're for rent, huh? Cool.
Just standard charging, or you got?
Yeah, it's just a regular J1772.
Yeah. Interesting. They're calling it a roadster. You want to rent it? Scan the QR code.
It comes with a 110 charger. It'll do fast charging at 220. No.
Cool. Left side drive on the motor. Actually, you know, my mistake. This is just a suspension. There is no left side drive because I think it's front wheel drive. Yes, it is. It is front wheel drive. And here's another version, complete with a roll cage over your head and stuff, and a little windshield wiper. That's so cool. It even comes with seat belt. The only motorcycle I've seen with seat belts. And check it out, a cup holder. I don't think that will fit. The LS motor goes with anything. I mean, I've seen it swap into Datsuns, I've seen it swap into Mazda, And I seen it swap into even Lotuses, so pretty crazy. Couple of supercharged hot rods here. Superchargers are so big, they stick out for the hood. And this owner didn't even bother with the hood because, you know, why bother with the hood? Show out the supercharger. Wow, that is colorful. Oh, I like this one. What a great wrap job. This C6 Corvette is missing its nose, but that allows me a great opportunity to show you the air intake system. So this is where it sucks in its air. And look, that's a horn. Check it out. It's a hot rod Lexus LC500, and he swapped in a Toyota Supermotor. Turbocharge. Nice. Here's a good look at a couple of GT4s. We have the GT4 Speedster, and then right next to it we have the GT4 Coupe. So, yeah, the Speedster way better. I go for the Speedster. Want to rent something really unique this weekend? Forget the Audi. Go for this thing. Oh my God. Oh, that's a big Mercedes van. Let's check it out. Oh wow, yeah, this is the executive van right here. Big TV, remote control, party machine. And it's for rent. Let's check out the back, eh? Ultimate toy. Oh, look at that. It has a restroom in the back. Love it. Green Lamborghini, a black Ferrari, a green AMG, McLaren, and a nice blue GT3 with green pinstripe. There we see
Hello,
Simon.
John.
How you doing, Simon?
Good, mate. Yourself?
Good.
Have you seen the MC20?
Yes, I have.
Pretty special. Have
It
you
is
seen
nice.
what's parked next to me today, John?
Another Camaro.
Yeah, you know whose that is, don't you, John? So James bought his R8,
Yeah,
and a couple of weeks ago he drove my Camaro, and I
Yeah.
drove his R8,
yeah.
and he learned from that.
You learned that nothing beats American muscles.
Exactly.
Yes.
The supercharger on it.
Exactly.
Exactly. What have you seen today that you like?
The MC20.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely cool. And I'm noticing more and more motorcycles are
Yeah.
just taking over this lot now.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
it's great that they feel they've got somewhere to come, because in a lot of car shows, they ignore the motorcycles.
Exactly.
Hey, and last week, the Teslas, how did you feel about that?
That was pretty good too.
We got some really good feedback on that. I think it's great that that crowd can feel they've got somewhere to come. And the interesting thing is there was a lot of customization going on with those cars,
Oh, yeah.
which is encouraging, because if we don't embrace it, we won't have a car industry in a few years, or car culture, should I say. So good to see. Good to
Okay.
see. Excellent.
Good stuff.
Good to see you, mate.
All
Thanks
right.
for coming.
Yeah. All right. So as we were discussing, these motorcycles are getting more and more, and that's to be expected. After all, it's getting hotter here in the OC. Winter's over, spring is coming, summer is coming, so the motorcycles are coming out in force. All right, so this is South OC Cars and Coffee. It's a great show, great family event, a great place to come in the morning if you're a car enthusiast, take a walk around, get some exercise, maybe walk the dog, get a nice cup of coffee, and enjoy the cars. So if you're ever in the Orange County area and you're a car enthusiast, you definitely need to come and check it out. This is John Chow from johnchow.com. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Do like and share it. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time.